Wedding photography is a highly sought after and lucrative profession, but it's not for everyone. I am Sir Angel, and in this video, we will discuss some of the reasons why wedding photography might not be the best career choice for you. So let's get started. But before then, this is a Canon EF 24-105 f4 IS USM lens, and I'll soon be giving it away to one loyal subscriber. So hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and turn on post notifications so that you get notified if I post a new video. Details of the giveaway will be on this channel very soon, so stay tuned. Basically, let's get into this video. Now let's talk of high pressures. That's our first point. Wedding photography is a high pressure job. You only have one chance to capture the perfect shot, and there are no do-overs. So if you're not comfortable working under pressure, then wedding photography might not be the best career choice for you. If you have other photo shoot sessions, say for instance a portrait photo shoot session, and you get some things wrong, you can call the client and reschedule the shoot. Even though they will not be happy with it, it is possible to redo the photo shoot. That is not the same thing with wedding photography, right? If a moment happens, it happens. If you miss it, you miss it. So bear that in mind. Point number 2, long hours. Wedding photography can involve very long hours, including weekends and sometimes even in the evenings. Weddings often last all day, as you probably know, and as a photographer, you're obviously expected to be there for the entire event. If you're not prepared to work for long hours, then wedding photography might not be the right career for you. Point 3, physical demands. Wedding photography can be physically demanding. You'll be on your feet for long hours, carrying heavy equipment and moving around to get the perfect shot. So if you have physical limitations, then wedding photography might not be the best career choice for you. Point 4, customer service. Wedding photography is not just about taking great pictures. It is also about providing excellent customer service to your clients. You'll be working closely with the bride and groom, their families, and their guests as well. And if you're not comfortable with customer service, then wedding photography might not be the best thing for you. And trust me, some clients can be rude. You can get relatives of clients who are also rude. You can just get guests sometimes, just wedding guests, but they are very rude. If you're not ready for it, then weddings might not be the best thing for you, right? Number 5 is competition. Wedding photography is a highly competitive industry. Bear in mind, there are many talented photographers vying for the same clients. So if you're not prepared to work hard to build your business and stand out from the competition, then wedding photography might not be the best career choice for you, as you might not survive the competition. Point number 6, emotional demands. Weddings are emotional events, and as a wedding photographer, you'll be right in the middle of everything. You'll be expected to capture the joy, the excitement, sometimes a little bit of sadness there, and you'll have to remain professional and unobtrusive as well while you're doing it. So if you're not comfortable with the emotional tolls of wedding photography, then it might not be the best career path for you. Point number 7, gear expenses. Wedding photography requires professional level gear, including camera bodies, lenses, lights, and other accessories. This can be a significant investment upfront, and you need to keep your gear up to date as technology changes. You need to be prepared to invest in high quality gear and to upgrade your equipment regularly. Wedding photography might not be the best career choice for you if you're not willing to do all that. Point number 8, travel. Now this is an exciting one. Wedding photography can involve a lot of travel, right? Both locally and internationally sometimes. You may need to travel to different cities or countries for destination weddings, and this can be exciting, but it can also be very stressful and tiring. If you're not comfortable with travels and you have commitments that make it difficult to move away from home for extended periods, then wedding photography might not be something for you, my friend. Point number 9, business skills. Wedding photography is not just about taking great pictures, as I've said already. You will also need to have strong business skills to market your services, book clients, and manage your finances. This can involve creating a website, managing social media, networking, and handling contracts and invoices and all that. If you're not comfortable with business tasks or you do not want to take time to learn these skills, obviously you can delegate it to somebody else. But if you're not willing to delegate as well, then I'm sorry, my friend, wedding photography is not something you should be getting into. Point number 10, creative limitations. Now, wedding photography can be very creative, right? But it also involves working within certain limitations. You'll need to capture specific moments and poses, work with lighting and location available, and you need to follow the client's preferences and style as well. So if you're looking for complete creative control over your work, wedding photography is not for you, my friend. Point number 11, seasonal work. Wedding photography is seasonal work, with most weddings taking place during the spring and the summer months. This means that you may have limited work during the off-season, or you may need to find other ways to supplement your income. Obviously, there are photographers. I know photographers who book weddings throughout the year, almost every weekend, right? But as somebody who's looking at starting out, you might not even be getting any weddings for a while. So it could be quite daunting. You need to keep all that in mind as well before you decide you want to get into wedding photography, that you don't always get weddings every weekend, right? There might be times you will shoot no weddings. In conclusion, wedding photography is a challenging and rewarding profession, but it's not for everyone. It requires skill, talent, dedication, and the ability to work under pressure, long hours, and emotionally charged situations as well. If you're considering wedding photography as a career, be sure to take all these factors into consideration and determine whether it aligns with your skills, interests, and lifestyles. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button on your way out. Remember, I am Serenjo, and this is your Photo Chef. Remember to stay creative, and as always, keep smiling. See you in the next video.